was video footage that was collected from the home to suites.
Yes, I was.
When did you learn of the video footage that was collected at the home to suites?
Very early on at the scene.
Did you yourself watch the video footage from the home to suites?
I did.
Were there other sources and other cameras other than from the hotel itself of the homicide that occurred at home to suites?
Yes, there was important footage recovered from a Tesla that was parked next to the homes to suites.
How many times did you watch that video footage initially?
At the scene, a couple times.
During your observations or viewing the video footage, were there suspect vehicles that you became aware of that were relevant to your investigation?
Yes.
And what suspect vehicles were there and how many?
From the footage, we were able to determine two suspects' vehicles, a black Chevy Impala and a silver Chevy Cruze.
Did you ask for assistance with other Tampa police officers in helping to narrow down the year of the black Chevy Impala that was depicted in the video footage from home to suites?
Yes.
And at some point, were you able to narrow down and actually have the registered owner of the black Chevy Impala that was involved in this homicide?
Yes.
Can you tell us how that was done?
Yes, so we had a very good high-definition footage and a good description of the vehicle, so what we did was we conducted an extensive license plate reader search, having the make and models and the idea that they traveled from Jacksonville to Tampa. We were able to find the actual identities of the vehicles through license plate reader technology.
Can you tell us a little bit about license plate reader technology and how that works?
Sure. So we have a system, a couple systems, Flock, Recore, are just a couple of the ones we use. And what they are is it's a database that you can go on and research, and it has access to cameras spread out all over different jurisdictions within Florida, cities, counties, on the highway. So basically, if you drove from Jacksonville to Tampa, you would probably pass many license plate readers throughout the drive.
And these license plate readers that are throughout Florida, do they have the ability to take a photograph of the license plate readers when it is identified?
Yes, a camera would scan the plate, and then there would be a photograph of the actual vehicle and the plate at the date and time that it was scanned and taken.
And do these license plate readers, do they also record the location of where the scan and the license plate was recognized?
Yes, they do.
Does it also record the date and time when it comes into contact with a certain license plate?
Yes, it does.
Now, you said that they're all over Florida. There are some on the highways and the roadways, is that correct?
Correct.
Could it be a still mounted camera that is on the highway above a traffic light?
Correct.
Can it also be mobile? Can there be license plate readers that are attached, for instance, to tow trucks?
Yes.
So they can be, there's various different locations all throughout the state of Florida that has this technology, is that correct?
Correct.
And so when you narrowed down the black Chevy Impala, did you have assistance from other fellow officers from the Tampa Police Department, including Detective Skull, as well as one of your civilian investigators who were able to track down and narrow it down to 3 tag numbers for that make and model of a black Chevy Impala?
Correct.
At some point, did your civilian investigator find and locate a black Chevy Impala that was in Hillsborough County during that time period, the weekend of the homicide?
Yes.
What was that tag number, do you remember?
68DLWD.
Who was it registered to?
It was registered to Damali Lyle out of Jacksonville, Florida.
During the course of your investigation, did you learn who Damali Lyle is related to in relation to one of the co-defendants in this homicide?
Yes, Damali Lyle is the mother of co-defendant Sean Gaithright.
And where does Damali Lyle live?
13751 Victoria Lakes Drive, Jacksonville, Florida.
Located in Duval County?
Correct.
Did you locate the address of Sean Gathright, one of the co-defendants in this case?
Yes.
Where does Mr. Gathright live as well?
This 751 Victoria Lakes Drive, Jacksonville, Florida.
Did you also able to determine the license plate for the silver Chevy Cruze?
Yes.
How did you determine what the license plate was for the silver Chevy Cruze?
Once we have the black Impala identified, there's a variation that you can run in the system called the Convoy feature. And what we would want to see is if any other plate hit at the same tag readers that the Impala hit at the same time in multiple locations, indicating that they're traveling together. And we did find a silver Chevy Cruze 2018 with a tag number of 30B NRI that hit at multiple LPRs with the Impala.
Did you learn who the silver Chevy Cruze with the tag number 30 BNRI belonged to?
Yes, Jasmine Glennon.
Does Jasmine Glennon have a relationship with any of the co-defendants in this case?
Yes, she shares a child in common with Shaheem Murphy, the brother of co-defendant Rashad Murphy.
Also cousins to Davion Murphy?
Correct.
Your Honor, at this time, the state would introduce into evidence States Exhibit 80, 81, 82, and 46A, B, and C.
Any objection?
These are the ones I showed you. Do you want me to show you again?
Okay, admitted.
So, Detective, I think that you mentioned a couple of different companies. One was Vigilant, is that correct?
Flock, Recore, and Vigilant is one of them as well, yes.
And did you utilize cameras from Florida from all three of those companies?
Yes.
I'm going to show you State's Exhibit number 80. So up here it says Brittany Jackson. Who is that?
She is one of our civilian crime analysts for homicide at the city of Tampa.
And I want you to kind of go through and explain what is depicted on this investigative summary. So what do we have here, over here in the upper left-hand corner?
That would be a picture of the entire vehicle of the plate that the camera's focused on.
And then the center picture?
That is a picture of the plate that the camera's focused on.
And these two photographs, that's actually the photograph being taken by the license plate reader, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am, correct.
And then what is this third picture over here to the right of the license plate?
That is a Google Maps sort of satellite image of where that camera is located.
And then can you explain exactly what is also captured, some of the details that the license plate detection captures and records when these photographs are taken?
Yes, so here you would have the date and time of the capture, and then the organization whose that camera is up for, the case number that was input when we searched, and then the device name, which also has its location 301 CR 225 logging.
And that would be its physical address, is that correct?
Correct.
Does it also give additional information with regards to the device location?
Yes, the Latin longitude there, where your finger's at.
Okay. And then the nearest address, that would be a physical mailing address, is that correct?
Correct.
And all of this corresponds to the mapping that is done, is that correct?
Yes.
And so you got license plate readers hits within Hillsborough County that occurred on June 22nd of 2024 for this black Chevy Impala, is that correct?
Correct.
And I'm sorry, can you again say what the time was on June 22nd?
The capture time is 9:05, 17 seconds PM, UTC, so -4.
Okay, and they also give you the Eastern Standard Time right underneath, is that correct?
Correct, 5:05.
And then again, was there, I'm going to show you the second page of this exhibit, was there another hit within Hillsborough County for this license plate reader that occurred at approximately 5:21:23 PM?
I'm sorry, just one minor correction.
Yes, sir.
Hillsborough County is the organization that Brittany's running it under. The actual county where the hits are occurring are all the way at the bottom.
Oh, I apologize.
So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
first one was, this one's Bradford, and I'm not sure what the first one was, but these hits are indicating the travel down from Jacksonville before they get into Hillsborough.
But just for the record and clarification, since we said that it belonged to the organization was Hillsborough County, I'm going to go back to the first.
Yeah, sorry about
page.
that. Counties on there. Yes, so that hit is in Bradford, and that's where the actual camera is located at, in Lawton, in Bradford County.
And then again, the black Chevy Impala, where is it located at this time?
So if you scroll, yeah, so this one is maintained by Florida Highway Patrol, and this one's actually in Tampa, Florida. So the north end of Tampa.
And for the record, can you give the time and date of when it actually is in Tampa, Florida?
Yes, the Eastern Standard Time was 7:39 p.m. on June 22nd, 2024.
And were there many hits that you got on this vehicle between the dates of June 22nd going into June 28th? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, June 26th.
Correct.
I'm going to show you one more, just jumping ahead to June 23rd. What is the date and time of this?
This one is 4:25 p.m. on June 23rd, 2024, out of Polk County.
And is this time frame, is this after the homicide occurred?
Correct. This is approximately 12 hours after the homicide.
And where does Mr. Gathright, Sean Gathwright's grandmother live?
In Auburndale in Polk County.